by second-year head coach Mark Lowry. We start at the back. Will Mackey making his 6th start in his last 7 matches. And then it's a veteran back line, including 2 fullbacks who are... Now we'll look at the LAFC lineup. 3 changes from its last match. 5 changes, from its last match out. 7 teenagers in this very young lineup. That's been the storyline for head coach Junior Gonzalez throughout this season. He talked about it a lot this week, just how young his team has been. So many academy guys. Cabral Carter gets the starting goal. He's the captain. And then atop the formation, 3 interesting guys. You have a veteran piece in Tommy Mihalic, who is a first-year pro but had a prolific college career. A young player in Adrian Wibo on the right wing, who is the homegrown player. And then it's the 17-year-old James Lane as the number 9. Second of 3 meetings between Real Monarchs and LAFC this season. The first one was a thriller, 1-1 draw, culminating in an LAFC 7-6 shootout win. LAFC trying to end this 3-match losing streak and this 4-match unbeaten run. Meanwhile, Real Monarchs hunting for a 3rd consecutive win, which would result in the longest winning streak of the season for Mark Lowry's side. Beautiful Sunday night in Sandy, Utah, just outside of Salt Lake City. America First Field, the site of this matchup. Robert Vince, our referee, getting set to blow the whistle. And we are underway, second of 3 meetings this season between a couple of Western Conference sides in LAFC and Real Monarchs. Zambrano can't quite get there. It's Skylar Kaplan who gets it to it first. Kaplan, the 17-year-old, was previously with the LA Galaxy system. He was an MLS Next All-Star with LAFC's El Tráfico rivals. But now playing with LAFC, making his first pro start. Guerra. Here is Kaplan. Wibowo battling with Masalis. Good defense by Masalis. Henry, well read by Kaplan. Here's Mihalic, surges in, a potent goal score. Mihalic rolls it across and out for a goal kick. Tommy Mihalic has scored 8 times this season. A threatening moment by the first-year pro. And that ball just 0-0 the score between Real Monarchs, the 5th place team in the West, versus 13th place LAFC, though it has been the 13th place side with the more convincing start to this one. 5 shots, 1 on target, 0 shots for Real Monarchs. Matt Evans cycled around for Sebastian Nava. Evans. Still Evans. Finds Mihalic. Mihalic works on Villa. Guerra. Saldana. Here's Sebastian Nava. Nava gives it away. Good step by Masalis. Silva turns it right back over. Evans. Mihalic. Sidesteps. Still dances. Mihalic hits. Oh my goodness! Tommy Mihalic! A wonder strike! And LAFC on the board! He is a prolific goal scorer, and he can do things just like that. His 9th of the season, If his team had him all season, they might be near the top of the table in the West as Mackey sends it away. Evans, oh lovely. Mihalic surges. He has one goal already. That is just wide, out of the reach of Wabowo. Now this could be another. It's Barea who couldn't get a strike off. And Diaz saves the day. It's skied away by Mackey. This press for LAFC has caused some issues. They've also done a good job of picking and choosing the times when to extend the pressure. That's one of the things Junior Gonzalez talked about, just working with so many of these young players, especially his young forwards, learning the art of pressing, improving at that. Mackey. There's Henry. Villa into space. Gio Villa picks out Brian Sandoval. Sandoval attacks. Still Sandoval. Sandoval rips it. Well, it was a decisive attack by Brian Sandoval. He said, look, nobody's going to step up and stop me. I'm going to continue my run forward. Elevated it just a bit, but a crafty player from Cali, Colombia, on loan from Colombian Giants Millonarios, was the former U20 captain for them, now playing with Real Monarchs. Final minutes of this first 45. The 25th minute goal by Tommy Mihalic is the difference. Kaplan loops it for Mihalic. And there is the halftime whistle. We have played 45 minutes, and Tommy Mihalic, with the 25th minute goal, has the decisive moment. Or can Real Monarchs muster a rally in this final 45? We are underway, second half of action in the second of 3 meetings between these Western Conference squads. A heavy feed gives it away. Henry finds O'Gara. Speaking of possession, that's something that Real Monarchs certainly values. 4th in the league in average possession. About 54% per match. And they've been efficient with said possession for much of the season, but just a few chances today as this is tapped ahead, and Mihalic can't get there. Well, it did take a deflection and a throw for LAFC. The black and gold under the leadership of Junior Gonzalez, the LA native. He played at UCLA, so he knows the area inside and out. Mihalic rolls it back, and Lane hits it wide. He's put home his second goal of the season. One-time hit, somehow misses. Went 45 minutes off the bench last week, and this week gets the start. Barea is offside. Anderson, one of his first touches, loses it. It's rolled ahead for Matt Evans, just a skip and a beat out of his reach. Oh, but it comes back to Evans. Oh, and it's saved. Will Mackey. An enormous stop. So Evans, it was out of his reach, but he remains persistent as Masalas gives it right back to Evans, who is turned to Silva. Here's O'Gara. O'Gara has space. O'Gara rolls, and no trouble for Cabral Carter. Walters whistled as Real Monarchs gets a couple of changes ready. Maximus Jennings and Matthew Bell getting set to head on. But first, a defensive stop needed as Lane couldn't stay with it. Masalis. It is Masalis once more. Anderson. 1-2 back for Owen Anderson. Anderson plays it across. It's brought in, and it's sailed just wide. One of the better moments we've seen from Real Monarchs. Great ball by Anderson. And the shot sails. And here come the two changes. Maximus Jennings on for Ruben Masalis. And Matthew Bell. Bell switches towards Hezarkhani, brings it down. Hezarkhani rolls, and it's saved. Final minutes of this one. Henry powers it long. That is just long. Henry's been aggressive with some of his feeds today. Junior Gonzalez knew that his side would have to stay organized defensively given the attacking success of this side. They've done so far, though. Bell looking to change that as he plays it ahead. Barea sidesteps. Barea puts it towards frame and into side netting. Great goalkeeping by Cabral Carter. One more look. Bell, well hit ball. Barea got back, but Carter did just enough to jar it away and make life difficult. This portion of the match is presented by America First, the official credit union of Real Salt Lake. America First has game-changing solutions for every financial need. So join the winning team today at americafirst.com. Hezarkhani. Anderson. Knocked away by Diaz. And it's taken right back. Works on Walters. Bell goes down. Whistle blows and a free kick in the dying moments of this match. Match week 23 comes down to this. Will Mackey races forward. Everybody up for Real Monarchs. The critical juncture of this match. It's lifted in and headed high by Farnsworth. And LAFC, with that stop, may have just claimed the result. We await the whistle. Cabral Carter, seconds away from his third clean sheet in his 14th start of the season. And there it is, jubilation for LAFC.